up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. All of that stuff is free, so be sure to do that for your boy, man. And if there's a prediction video that you want me to drop for you, please reach out to me on my email address, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Now, without further ado, let's get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today, Yordenis Ugas has not yet earned the respect of the WBA, bro. He's being disrespected out here, according to him. And I must say, I kind of agree with him, bro. And I think I can solve the issue. So, before I get into what I'm talking about, man, and why Yordenis Ugas is feeling disrespected by his sanctioning body that he's the champion in, live show, man. Live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. Y'all come hang out with your boy Knockout for a fun night of boxing talk every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow night, man, it's going to be a fun night of boxing talk. And also our other live show that we do with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Come check us out. We go live together every single Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, the morning after all the big fights, man. So after the Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson fight, we'll be right here live Sunday morning to break it all down for you. So y'all go subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network as well. Show him some love, and also that way you'll know whose channel we're going to be on each Sunday morning. But back to this, man. So Yordenis Ugas, man, he's feeling disrespected because he wants the right as a champion to unify his belts, seek out big fights, and try to fight some of the best that his division has to offer. But the WBA is trying to tie him up in a 4-fighter tournament, bro. A 4-fighter tournament where he has to fight Stanionis, James has to fight Butayev, and the two winners fight each other to see who is the one and only welterweight WBA champion. Now, I'm glad that the WBA is trying to get rid of some of their belts. I'm cool with that, bro. I'm happy that is happening. Now, I hate that it took the Michael Fox robbery, one of the worst robberies in boxing history. I hate that it took that to happen for them to try to get their act together, but cooler heads, logic, and common sense need to prevail. We talking about Yordenis Ugas. So let me first, before I give y'all my opinion, this is what Yordenis Ugas had to say about them ordering him to fight the tournament. He said, "It is disrespectful that the WBA has a tournament to define this champ when I am the super champ. That I had my first defense with Pacquiao, and I have a victory over the regular champ, James. Of the 14 WBA super champs, none have a mandatory fight. Why me, if I just want to unify?" Facts, bro. And he goes on to say, which super champ has a mandatory fight imposed, even though he is on his way to unification of 3 belts. Every fighter's dream is to be a champion, then to unify, and that is my intention that I think I have won. My team and I will reach the last consequences for our rights, said Yordenis Ugas. So he said, tomorrow is the decision of the WBA on my case of super champ of the organization. So he's already wrote to them. He's trying to petition for this shit. And I got to say, bro, I agree with Yordenis Ugas, man. I don't want to see him tied up for 2-3 fights or 2 fights waiting around on a tournament, bro. I don't. I'd rather see Yordenis Ugas do 1 or 2 things, bro. Number one, if he's able to come back, if Spence is able to come back anytime soon, he should be able to fight Errol Spence, bro. If Errol Spence can come back either at the end of this year or early next year, that should be his fight, bro. He shouldn't be forced to be in no tournament fight with these other fighters, bro. He shouldn't. No disrespect to them, but by beating Manny Pacquiao, I feel like Yordenis Ugas has earned the right to either A, fight Errol Spence coming off injury, assuming Errol Spence wants to fight, which we all know how Errol Spence moves. He came off an injury, fought Danny Garcia. He's already said he ain't interested in no tune-ups. When he does come back, he's going to want to fight the best. Yordenis Ugas is a champion and one of the best. So I believe Spence will want that fight. It's an in-house fight, easy fight to make. I believe Yordenis Ugas should be allowed that and not tied down by some tournament. He's earned that right, especially since he's missing out on the Manny Pacquiao rematch since Pacquiao is retiring. He deserves to chase big fights. Or actually, I can think of 3 things that Yordenis Ugas can do. The second thing he can do, that he should be allowed to do, is that Sean Porter versus Terrence Crawford fight, bro. Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter about to fight. He should be able to wait to try to fight the winner. Or the third thing he should be able to do, if you Yordenis Ugas, he should be able to do a voluntary defense against a bigger named opponent to make as much money as possible, a la Keith Thurman, bro. While waiting around, if he wants to fight Keith Thurman while he's waiting to see when Errol Spence is going to come back from injury, or he wants to fight Keith Thurman to get a big fight while Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford are fighting here towards the end of the year, he should be able to do what he want to do, bro, at this point. Now, while that's going on, I'm not against a mandatory challenger tournament where the winner of the tournament gets a mandatory spot to challenge for a world title. I think it's some great names in the WBA ranking systems. I'm cool with Stanionis being in there. I'm cool with the the fight between Jamal James and Butayev that's already scheduled. But here's some names, bro. Here's some names. Instead of fighting Yordenis Ugas, Stanionis, you got Virgil Ortiz Jr., who's number 2 ranked in the WBA. We can do a Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz Jr. And then the winner of Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz Jr. and the winner of Jamal James versus Butayev, they can fight to become the mandatory challenger for the WBA championship, bro. That would be damn good, in my opinion. That would be something that I'd be all for. Or, if Virgil Ortiz is not available, number three person in the rankings, you got Abel Ramos. So you can do a Stanionis versus Abel Ramos fight, which will be a barn burner, just like Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. That'll be a barn burner. And then you can do the Butayev versus Jamal James fight and let the 2 winners fight each other, bro. Point of the story is this. If you're going to have a tournament if you're WBA, cool. But Yordenis Ugas has earned the right that for his first defense, he should be able to go get whatever fight he wants. Whether that's unification, whether that's fighting a voluntary defense against a big name fighter to get a big bag, whatever it is, bro, he should be able to pick his next opponent after successfully. And it ain't like, so he got elevated to the WBA status that he got super champion because of Manny Pacquiao's inactivity. But then he beat Manny Pacquiao. He defended his belt, bro. So that was already a defense. You can't tie the man down. You can't tie the man down, bro, for another damn near, half a year, because he'd have to fight 2 fights. You can't tie the man down for 2 fights, bro, and keep him occupied from being able to unify, being able to chase big fights, bro. That's not right. And that is disrespectful, because I honestly believe, like, let's keep it real, bro. A bigger name fighter, let's say Manny Pacquiao beat Yordenis Ugas. Let's just say it happened. Let's say Manny Pacquiao beat Yordenis Ugas and Errol Spence was still injured. We all can agree, and we all know damn well the WBA would not force Manny Pacquiao into some tournament where he would have to fight somebody like Stanionis, bro, and then fight the winner of Jamal James, Butayev. No, bro, they wouldn't do that shit. They show him the respect, and they show him the favoritism of being able to make a fight with Errol Spence to unify, or make a fight with Terrence Crawford and the Sean Porter winner to unify, or do a rematch with Keith Thurman for a big payday, bro. They would allow Manny Pacquiao to do it, so they need to allow Yordenis Ugas that same respect and that same type of cachet, bro. That's just right. Right is right and wrong is wrong, fam. And honestly, we get better fights, and we get to see a young fighter like Stanionis. I love to see that, bro. I love to see Stanionis, Virgil Ortiz, Jamal James, Butayev all fighting a couple of fights in a row to see who gets to fight for the world championship, bro. That's a damn good fight. Where's shit? You know who right down there at number 5? You know who down there at number 5 in the WBA rankings? You got Jerron Boots Ennis, bro. Let Jerron Boots Ennis get through Delorme and throw him in the tournament, bro, to see who challenges for a championship, bro. It's way other things they can do. Because in their top 5 rankings alone, Stanionis, Virgil Ortiz, Abel Ramos, Butayev, you got Jamal James as the regular champion right now. So Jamal James and Butayev are already in there. Stanionis are already in there. They can pick any name I'll be cool with, bro. Danny Garcia is number 6 in their rankings, bro. So you can so you got 3 people in the tournament already. Let Yordenis Ugas do whatever the hell he want to do for his big fights. Fight who he want to fight. And then the other names you can pull from, you find out who want to be in the tournament, bro. You got Virgil Ortiz, Abel Ramos, Jerron Ennis, Danny Garcia, all in the top 6 of your rankings. Somebody would take that tournament. Somebody would be in on that shit, bro. I'm not saying don't have a tournament. I'm saying somebody that just accomplished what Yordenis Ugas accomplished shouldn't be forced to participate. He should be able to chase bigger fighters and better fights, unify like he wants to, and get his bag, bro. He deserves that. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you want to have me do a prediction video, if there's a request you got, reach out to me on my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Don't forget about our live shows that we do every single Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. And y'all don't forget about our second live show with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. We go live together every single Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all be sure to come through and hang out for that. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.